Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the differences between Jurassic Park Spinosaurs and real life Spinosaurs. But before we get into today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Also, major shout out to Dino Guy for the inspiration of this video, and let's get into it. So first, we got to talk about the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus. As you can see by the sail, it's really big. It doesn't have that curve like the accurate Spinosaurus would actually have. The crest is a lot different. It doesn't look as aquatic as it would. There isn't a paddle on its tail, so that's also a minus for being accurate, which you can't blame them. This movie was made like 20 years ago. One thing that's really gonna help us is a book called All Yesterday that really goes into detail about shrink wrapping. If you don't know what that is, it's basically when you get a skeletal structure and try to base an animal off of that, it won't be as accurate just because stuff like hair, feathers decay over time and is impossible to fossilize, which it is possible to fossilize it, but to find an actual fossil of like hair and feathers. Next up is the accurate spinal. As you can tell, it has a curve on its sail. It's a lot more aquatic, and it also has lips, which is very important because dinosaurs did have lips. They don't have like the things that crocodiles have where their teeth are just hanging out. Not only that, the bite force would probably be would have less impact. Also, the paddle on the tail to help it swim would be also a plus. Also, the head crest. The Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus kind of has that, but not really. It's kind of weird how they implemented it, but it's not really how the accurate one would be like. Next up, I want to go over behavior. Now, as you can tell from the background footage, it's from Jurassic Park 3, and not only did the Spinosaurus appear in Jurassic Park 3, but it also appeared in Camp Cretaceous. In both of those media, it was very aggressive. Like in Jurassic Park 3, it hunts down a plane, it chases them through a forest, it breaks through a fence just to get a couple people. In real life, a Spinosaurus probably wouldn't do that. It would try to kill somebody for food, but it would be kind of a waste of its time. It wouldn't use up all its energy just to get 5 or 6 measly little humans. It wouldn't even satisfy its hunger. Even in real life, it probably wouldn't even eat humans since it was a piscivore, aka an animal that mostly eats fish. So yeah. Also, at the end of Jurassic Park 3, there is the riverboat scene with the Spinosaurus where it attacks the boat. That kind of indicates that it's aquatic in Jurassic Park, but not in real life it was very aquatic. Next, I want to go over environment, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the environment that the Spinosaurus is in Jurassic Park 3, which is very inaccurate. The Spinosaurus was from Egypt, so it would probably live in more desert, more sandy environment, not like a dense jungle area with like rivers. Well, like they probably did have rivers, but not like a dense jungle. They kind of did this in Camp Cretaceous, that it lived in the desert biome, but other than that, not really has the Spinosaurus ever, like, the Spinosaurus has always been seen in, like, a jungle in this franchise. So, yeah. I know this video is really short, only, like, around 4 to 5 minutes, but if you're still watching this, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.